First, Adam and Eve, of course. Genesis 2:16. And the Lord God commanded the man, you are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. When you eat from it, you will certainly die. Okay, clear command. Don't eat from that tree, but you can have any other tree you want. Then the serpent came to Eve, which is interesting. Why Eve, not Adam? That's for another day. And the serpent said to Eve, did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? No, that's not what God said. He said you can eat from any tree, just not this one. And the serpent says, you're not gonna die. For God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be open and you'll be like God, knowing good and evil. So then Eve ate it. Now, why is this important? The devil's attack was threefold. And see if you see the same thing today. First, exaggerate. Make God's commands seem absurd and oppressive. Second, attack God's motive. Why is God so mean? Why is he preventing you from being the real you and doing what you want to do? And number three is, you won't suffer if you disobey God. In fact, your life's going to be better. You'll be like God. This is what people do today when they deceive. They exaggerate, they denigrate the other's motives, and they promise a reward if you follow me. We can take abortion, feminism, you name it, right? The first lie is to women, the patriarchy is oppressing you. And then deceiving you, or deceiving the motives. Men hate you. They want to hurt you, and they want you to be oppressed. And then the lie at the end, the promise, oh, be a feminist, go work, you'll make a ton of money, and your life will be really fulfilling. You won't be a slave in the kitchen anymore. The allure of communism. First, capitalism is oppressing you. Second, capitalists just want all your money. They don't love you. And third, support communism. We love each other. We're a family. It's the same model as the serpent did. Nothing changes, right? Abortion supporters, that baby's oppressing you. It's going to ruin your life. Kill it and all your problems will go away. It's the same threefold process. On a personal level, this is the story of all sin today. The serpent is the voice inside of you saying that you should be God-like, that you can rely on yourself to determine what is right and wrong. This is why today people more and more rely on their feelings to determine what is right and wrong. They're not relying on God. They don't rely on thousands of years of human experience and wisdom. They don't rely on the Bible. Each person is their own God. So they just rely on their emotions. How's that going for us? So every time you hear about microaggressions from college kids and people, fake outrage and everyone getting overwhelmed and angry and anxious all the time, that's why. It's Genesis 3. People determining for themselves what is right and wrong. And also with Adam and Eve, good example of how we're never satisfied with what we have. Adam and Eve had everything. They were never hungry, never sick, no disease, not even death. And it still wasn't enough. And we're the same today. We always want more. We're so unsatisfied. And we look to everything in the world to make us content. You'll never get it from the world. Hey, Slater Crusaders, our newest special is on the book of Genesis. Why? Because things are really screwed up in this country and we got to get back down to basics. And what better place to start than in the beginning? This Saturday, 9 o'clock Eastern, right here on The First.